Generally, I think that the marriage should be much more difficult than the divorce. The divorce should be something easy, logical.
Gina Lollobrigida's come a long way since winning the Miss Italy contest in 1947, as the Rolls-Royce, which brought her to court this morning, shows. Now 42 years old, La Lollo has for years lived like a star. And so, like a star, she cannot even get divorced quietly. So her 22-year-old marriage ended in a blaze of publicity. Publicity for two reasons. First, hers is by far and away the most famous divorce to date under the new Italian laws, even though 200 cases have already been heard by the judge at Latina. But second, and more important for the citizens of Latina, the marital goings-on of film stars seem to hold the public spellbound. So, during the time she was waiting for the judge, La Lollo naturally appeared at a window to greet her public below. And below, they gazed longingly at that great Rolls-Royce. The only person who did not was an ungracious traffic policeman. Star or no star, divorce or no divorce, the 1,000 lira fine was firmly attached to the windscreen. After 90 minutes, La Lollo re-emerged. The Italian press organized their usual scrum, and I tried to talk to Miss Lollobrigida.
Do you have any immediate plans for remarriage?
I don't know. It's too confusion now to say, perhaps I changed my mind. I don't know. I don't have any plans.
You don't have any plans for marriage. Are you still basically in agreement with the idea of marriage? Would you like, in theory, to get married again?
For a moment, no, I don't know.
Yes, good. What about this new law? You obviously approve of the new law because you've done, taken steps for it. But for Italian women generally, you think
I think all the women are happy, especially the women that that have problems.
Do you want now to take up any other causes? Or for you it's finished? What confusion.
Yes, I've never seen so many people. I thought that was a marriage here instead of divorce.
I'm afraid also you've got a parking ticket on your car.
Oh! Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for talking to us.
After a few minutes, we both gave up, and I, much to my surprise, was ordered into that great Rolls-Royce. The interview, I was told, would be continued at the Star's villa in Rome, and so it was.
Nice to be here yet again. Yes, would you like to take me across? I should at least be able to explain I've ridden in your Rolls Royce. Just to say how nice it is to be here. Thank you very much. Good. And we put this on the front and say what the lights are doing.
I mean, looking back on this marriage, which has not altogether been happy for you, do you think the idea of marriage is perhaps a good thing or not?
Generally, I think that the marriage should be much more difficult than the divorce. The divorce should be something easy, logical. And the marriage instead should be very difficult, like the divorce. You understand?
Yes, that
what
people
I mean?
shouldn't start marriage lightly, that they shouldn't rush into marriage.
Exactly, yes.
You were married very young, of course, weren't you?
Yes, that's why.
Of course, the Catholic Church in this country would not agree with you. They would say divorce should never happen. You wouldn't agree entirely with that.
No, I don't agree, no. I think when a feeling is finished, the marriage doesn't mean anything anymore. It's just a word.
And it ought to be allowed to die.
It's like, when you do a contract with somebody and the business is finished. The contract doesn't mean anything. The signature, the paper, it's paper,